Three-phase circuits, unit for fundamentals of electric circuits. Previous question paper, 2022. What is the question paper? Supply exam. They given the question. A circuit consists of resistance per phase is 30 ohm and inductance per phase is 127.3 millihenries. The previous question paper also you can search in internet or you can download from jntua. The inductance is given as 127.3 millihenries. After that, this is the resistance per phase and the inductance per phase they given. After that, what we have to calculate? IL, I phase. IL equal to how much? I phase equal to how much? Phase current and line current. And these are connected in delta. These are connected in delta. First of all, they given resistance and inductance only. Resistance and inductance. But actually, impedance is the combination of resistance and reactance. We have to calculate reactance for this. And this is connected to a voltage 440 volts 50 amps 3-phase supply. Okay. In delta connected, first of all we have to remember what are the formulas related to voltage and line currents. These formulas VL equal to V phase, IL equal to √3 I phase for delta connected loads. For delta connected systems, what are the relations? VL equal to V phase, IL equal to √3 I phase. They given that voltage VL equal to 440 volts 50 amps 3-phase supply, it is connected. It is the circuit. We calculated Z. It is the previous question paper. There is no answer if you search in any subject also. Any question paper or any textbook also you can't find this answer. But very simple question they given for 5 marks. From this inductance we can calculate XL. XL equal to 2 pi FL. Inductive reactance XL equal to 2 pi FL. From the 2 pi into F into L, if you made it is 10 into 10 power minus 3, 127.3 into 10 power minus 3, then you will get 39.972 volt. That is the inductive reactance. From that, we can calculate impedance of the coil. Impedance Z equal to square root of R square plus XL square. You know impedance triangle? Impedance triangle. First of all, we have to remember this is R, this is XL, this is Z, and this is phase angle phi. If you want cos phi, power factor cos phi equal to R by Z, we can calculate. This we have to remember. From that, XL we calculated, R already given. From that we can find impedance. Z equal to square root of R square plus XL square. R from the impedance triangle, R square plus XL square gives hypotenuse, that is Z. If you substitute that, Z equal to 30 square plus 39.97 square, you will get Z as the impedance. This is the impedance per phase. Because they given the resistance per phase and the inductance per phase is given as 127.3 millihenries. From that we calculated Z phase equal to 49.97 ohm. This is the circuit related to given data. After calculating impedance, we draw the circuit. Every phase we have 49.97 ohm impedance is there in each phase, and these are connected in delta. The question is now VL is the voltage is 440 volts. Okay. Now we have to calculate line current and phase current. What is the formula to calculate I phase equal to V phase by Z phase? I equal to V by Z. That is Ohm's law in AC circuits is I equal to V by Z or V equal to IZ. V equal to IR in case of DC circuits. In case of AC circuits, it is 3-phase AC circuits. It is. Hence, we have to remember Ohm's line AC is V equal to IZ. From that, I equal to V by Z. If you want I phase, V phase by Z phase, we have to calculate. That is I phase equal to V phase by Z phase. Okay. Now, V phase is 440 volts because it is a delta connected. VL equal to V phase. In case of delta connected load or delta connected supply system, what are the relations? I told you in the first how to remember. In case of star connected, this is quite opposite. VL equal to √3 V phase, IL equal to I phase in case of star connected. That we have to remember. Next we substituted V phase and Z phase values, then we got 8.805 amps, that is phase current. Therefore, the question they given determine phase current and line current values of the load. Okay, phase current already we calculated. I phase equal to 8.805 amps. Next, according to relation, what is the relation IL equal to √3 I phase? From that we can calculate line current IL equal to √3 I phase. If you substitute this as I phase, then you will get 15.25 amps. This is the question paper previously what they asked in 2022, fundamentals of electric circuits. It is very simple. calculating I, phase current and line current. It is very simple. Suppose if you want to calculate power, if they mention calculate the total power in 3 phase equal to root 3 VLIL cos phi. How we obtain this? Or we can substitute in case of that root 3. In case of this, if you substitute IL equal to root 3 I phase into cos phi, VL equal to V phase in case of delta into root 3. Root 3 into root 3 becomes 3 V phase I phase cos phi. You will get. If you substitute V phase value, I phase value and cos phi. How to calculate cos phi? Already we know R and Z. Cos phi equal to R by Z. R is 30 ohm by Z is, we calculated Z is 49.97. If you calculate this cos phi and substitute all values, you will get total power. If they ask in the examination, calculate the power or calculate power factor. Like the questions will have simple questions based on formulas. How to apply the formula, that we have to remember. This is the question previously what they asked in 2022 supply exams, fundamentals of electric circuits. Previously, if you do like this, you will get 5 out of 5 marks. And another question is theory concept question. What is the phase sequence concept? How R by V or 3-phase supply, how it will be generated? What are the voltage and current equations for 3-phase supply? For 3-phase, 120 degrees phase shift will be there. That we have to explain phase sequences. The question is, 10th A question is, explain the concept of phase sequence. What is the voltage relation? VR equal to E max sin omega t. And another one is plus 120. And Vy is plus 120, Vb is minus 120. These are the 3-phase sequences, R by V. That is the total question. If you explain clearly problem and concept question, you will get 10 out of 10 or 10 out of 9 marks also. If you get the answer correctly, 5 out of 5 they will get. Okay, that is the previous question paper.